is you hear the voice of the people now and after the election has taken place. Regardless of the race, regardless of the culture, regardless of the tribe and ethnicity, regardless of the economic status and everywhere, you have seen that the voice of the people have spoken, and so are the voices of the nations that have risen in harmony and in agreement that there is a need for reconciliation. In the beginning, Trump had the agenda, and then he deviated from the agenda and the command the Lord had given to him, and he was humbled and brought down. And when he rose again in defiance, and then he was reminded that his life belongs to the one that had given him the life. The air that he breathed belongs unto God, and he must do as the Lord had required that he be done in this nation and the nations of the earth. We shall rise together, to come together, to be one people and one nation under God indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. If you don't agree to that, the covenant that your ancestors had made with the Lord and the things that has been the sacred things and things that define the people of this country to be that different from the others, then you will watch to see, as it was prophesied, that this is a journey that lasts for 2 generations. You haven't even gone far away, and you shall watch and see. And as I have been commanded, that I shall no longer be speaking as I used to, and I have more of silence. But when I speak, you must watch and see. That as we all have seen today, just as it was prophesied, Trump will lose 2020 election told to him and to them and his associates because of the things that was happening at the time, because of the lies that were told. And so it was. And then President Biden was told in the message that I delivered that, of course, is also up in the air before he withdrew. He will be removed. Because of the same reason that he did not learn from Trump, he must learn. But if he continue on the path that he was taking, he will be removed from the office. And so he was. And also so was the vice president. If you continue on the path that you are taking, you will lose. If you fail to tell the people of this nation what you are going to do to reverse course on the path that you have taken, you will not enter the White House. And so it has also the end of it. And that's also the end of my message today. For I did not come today to speak so much. It's for you to know that even though you have a great power, and even though we live in a great nation, and the most powerful nation on the earth, even with all the nations of the earth and the leaders of the earth, they are not as great as my Father is. And whatever my Father decrees, so it will be. And so it is. And so it will be. In the passage we read in Joshua chapter 4, you heard what the Lord said to him. At the time, Joshua did not know, even though he knew it was the Lord's army. And the Lord's army came to him, but he didn't know whether it was for him or against him. Because when the army of the Lord shows up, you never know. It depends on what and the purpose of his coming and where you are in your own plans and your own agenda. If it's not in agreement with God, definitely you will know that the Lord's army is against you. You never know before.